Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Everyday Kayla. For today's video, we will describe, explain, and perform the basic skills in basketball. But before that, let us first define basketball. So what is basketball? Basketball is the only major sport strictly of US origin, which was invented by James Naismith on about December 1, 1891 at the International Young Men's Christian Association or YMCA's training school in Springfield, Massachusetts, where Naismith was an instructor in physical education. Basketball is one of the greatest team sports in which two teams, most commonly of 5 players each, are opposing one another on a rectangular court, competing with the primary objective of shooting the basketball through the defender's hoop while preventing the opposing team from shooting through their own hoop. But before we proceed to the basic skills in basketball, let's do some warm-up. Now, let's discuss the 6 basic skills in basketball. We have shooting, dribbling, passing, running, jumping, and layup. First, let's talk about shooting. So what is shooting in basketball? Shooting is one of the 6 basic skills in basketball. Shooting can be defined as putting the ball in the basket to score points, which is the main objective of the game. In this loose definition, layups, dunks, mid-range jump shots, three-pointers, and free throws are all part of shooting. To do shooting in basketball, square your shoulders to the basket and place your feet shoulder length apart. With your knees, bend slightly and back leaning towards the basket. Put the fingers of your shooting hand under the ball and tuck your elbows close to your body. Next we have dribbling. So what is dribbling? Dribbling or ball handling is the method of bouncing the ball up and down the floor with one hand to advance it. To do dribbling in basketball, keep your head up and your eyes on the game. Don't look at the ball. Extend your arm and snap your wrist to send the ball into the ground. Use your fingers, not your palm, to control the ball. Do not bounce the ball too high while dribbling. That will give you more control over the ball, make it harder for defenders to steal the ball. Use your body and your non-dribbling arm to shield the ball from defenders. Next we have passing. So what is passing? Passing is when a player throws the ball to another player on his team. There are many types of passing in basketball. One of them is bounce pass and chest pass. To do chest pass in basketball, grip the ball on both sides with your fingertips pointed towards your chin. Bring the ball towards your chest. Take a step with your dominant foot and throw the ball. To do bounce pass, hold ball in both hands chest high. Step forward, extend your arms and snap your wrist to throw the ball forward and down into the floor to bounce it to your teammate. Finish with arms in front, thigh high. Next we have running. So what is running? Running is a big part of basketball. In a full court game, you will see yourself running back and forth as the game quickly transitions between offense and defense. To do running in basketball, stand behind a baseline. Using a running stride, begin advancing the ball toward the other baseline. As you approach the other baseline, begin to slow down. Turn toward the other baseline. Next we have jumping. So what is jumping? Jumping is when a shot does not go in the net and bounces off the ring or backboard into the hands of a player below. To do jumping in basketball, take a half step with your outside foot as you approach the hoop. Then take a full stride with your inside foot, pushing off the court. When jumping, your outside knee should be bent. Go directly toward the basket with your head up and eyes focused on the backboard. Lastly, we have layup. So what is layup? A layup in basketball is a shot made from short range by a player on the move toward the basket. The player might utilize the backboard if they approach the hoop from an angle. To do layup in basketball, you run towards the side of the basket, jump, and lay the ball off the backboard into the hoop. And that concludes the basic skills in basketball. Thank you for watching and see you on the next episode. Bye!